Hi, this is Greg Johnson with Blue Book, and I'm joined today by Bil Goldfield of Dole Food Company. And Bill is also chairman of the board of the Produce for Better Health Foundation. And Bill, this is a big week for PBH. I know there's a big announcement coming, and it has to do with kind of a new promotion movement, if you will. It's called Lead the Change. And I wonder if you could explain to our audience what's involved in that, both for PBH and the industry in general.
Sure. Yeah. So Lead the Change is a movement that PBH and its companies are pushing forward. And the idea behind it is PBH is kind of uniquely positioned to the consumer audience, right? We have, with that organization, direct influence and conversations with the consumer that no other industry association has. So with Lead the Change, we're talking to them directly about the thought leadership and everything that PBH is doing around consumption, right? So we're trying to coalesce around this unified voice, unified actions towards making a considerable change in the way we're approaching the consumption issue in the country.
And it's going to work in the have a plant message, correct?
That's right. That's right. So that is really a consumer-facing message, and one that we've over the last year have seen tremendous value with and success. And that just kind of comes into the one voice concept of making sure that what we deliver is consistent across everything. So as we're talking about what people are, what they think they're doing and what they're really doing are two different things. So we're trying to motivate and connect, with Have a Plant, that emotional connection to produce, and making sure they're actually doing what they think they want to do.
Okay. And I know later this week there is an important webinar with a number of speakers. What could you tell our audience to expect from that?
So that's really going to be kind of the kickoff introduction to what Lead the Change is all about. So we're really going to talk in detail about the movement, the one purpose, one voice, and one call to action that we're trying to do here with Lead the Change, and try to coalesce everybody in the industry here around this platform and get a buy-in and a consensus that we really do have this crisis of consumption going on right now. And look, if we can't change behavior in a pandemic, when people are really they're in their homes, they're cooking, they're doing everything they can, this is the time to really put that message forward, because you have an audience who's really ready and receptive to it more than they've ever been before.
That's good. And I understand that there is a talk of a national consumption summit. Could you explain a little bit what you see that being and what's involved in the timing of it?
Yeah, so because PBH has this kind of unique position in having the right companies, the right breadth across all this industry, and not only that, but the ear of the consumer through their digital network and their influencer network, that we thought it would be a huge benefit to all of us in the industry as well as the consumer to have this collection of thought leaders all get together at this summit. We're looking at 2022 is kind of the sweet point where we can get everybody together and really address this consumption crisis. So everything we're doing with Lead the Change is going to be for the next 18 months leading into what we're going to do with this summit here that really kind of pinpoints all the actions we're taking now.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that. And it was a real bummer this April not to see you in person at the PBH annual meeting. Unfortunately, that was one of the ones that had to be canceled, and hopefully something will come up soon where everyone can get together in person again.
We're hoping that the industry gets to come together, but I think everyone in the industry has really done everything they can to pull together, but I'm excited with you, Greg, that we can all get together again sometime soon.
All right, Bill. Well, thanks for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing more about this later this week from PBH.
Great. Thank you.